First and foremost, I want to say call Halal, Yahawah, Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Greatmillstone that rule well and that taught me this truth. I want to say peace, love, and salutation to the brothers out there pushing this truth in all sincerity. Shalawam. Alright. I wanted to do a little lesson on you know, we doing this work for the Lord, man. And serving him with all your mind and your to your best ability. Because the times we're coming into, man, the Passover's like next week. And so, around the Passover, it's always a time, judgment is getting handed down, where you're getting these dudes that's not right getting kicked out, man. And other things that's going on in the world. So we coming into a great time, man. And if you're not doing this work the way you're supposed to, man, the Lord's gonna cast you out. So I just want to do a little lesson real quick on this subject. So I'm gonna start off with Romans 13 and 11. It says, "And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believed." Right, it's a high time to wake out of sleep, man, because like I said, man, the time that we in right now is you can tell that salvation is almost here, man, because everything is being moved quickly, man. Prophecy is coming to pass more and more every day, man. The chips getting pushed more and more on a mainstream wide level. You got Trump in office. Trump's pushing all these executive orders. That's gearing up for this new world order. He just passed this one that so-called white uh, supremacist groups, they got took off the terror watch, man. So now it's just all so-called black supremacist terror groups, like the so-called black Hebrew Israelites, which first of all, we're not black, man. There's no black people on the planet, and other groups that fall in line to that, man. So Esau's preparing for the persecution of the Hebrew Israelites, man. So we come into them times, man, where if you're not right with the Lord, man, you're gonna be exposed, and that you gotta make your calling for election, man. You gotta show forth that you really believe in this thing, man. Because if not, man, you're gonna get caught up out there. All right. It says, "And that knowing the time, that now is high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe." It says, "The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light," man. We gotta cast off the works of this world, because this whole world is engulfed in darkness, man. So you gotta put off the world and put on the armor of light, which is this truth, man, this word. Because this word is the light, man. Using the world, you was doing things that you didn't know was contrary to the scriptures. That you didn't think that the Lord looked upon, man, as wrong. And when you find out that you was sinning, man, you're supposed to repent and start following the law, statutes, and commandments the way that He had told you to, man. So you gotta put on that armor of light. It says, "Let us walk honestly, as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envying." Right. So it's supposed to be walking in the spirit, man. It says not in rioting and drunkenness. That's partying, getting getting white boy wasted, as they like to say. Just drinking till you just black out. And chambering and wantonness. Just committing adultery. Being lazy, just laying around. Just sitting on this word, man. You gotta make your call of election sure, man. Doing the thing that that the Lord said, like feed His flock, man. Making videos, like with the brotherhood, man. Lifting brothers' spirits up. Bonding with the brothers, man. You gotta do this work, man. Upholding the high holidays, upholding the Sabbath, everything along them lines. It says not in strife and envying, and that's how you can tell the dude that's not right, man. Because these scoffers like Yakko Wacko and these other niggas, they moving in strife and enviness, man, because they're envying the apostles, man, and they're in their actions is showing that, man, how they exposing brothers, how they trying to put brothers' livelihood in danger, how they just bucking up against the men of the Lord, man. That's showing that they're envious men, man, and they're moving in strife, man, which is pretty much being a hoe ass nigga, man. It says, "Put ye on the Lord Yahawashi Hamashiach, and make not provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust of to fulfill the lust thereof, man." So you gotta put off the works of the flesh to so you don't fulfill the lust of the flesh, man. You gotta move in the spirit, man. You gotta stay diligent in His word, man, because the lust of the flesh is what's gonna get people caught up out there, man. Because everything that the flesh lusted after is wicked, man. All right, so I got a precept. Jump to Romans 8. Romans 8 and 6. It says, "For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace," man. Because the scriptures that said a while back, I believe it's in Proverbs, that the lust, that the mind is wicked. It's the Lord knows the hearts of men, man, and it's wicked, man. Roughly paraphrasing. So you're supposed to be sowing to the spirit, man. You're supposed to be spiritually minded, because being spiritually minded means that you following after the ways of the word, man. Following after the teachings of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. And He says that His words are life, man. So you're supposed to be in the scriptures, man. It says, "Because the carnal mind is enmity against the Most High. Alright, for it is not subject to the law of the Most High, neither can it be." To be carnally minded means that you at war with the Most High, man. 'Cause like I said earlier, man, the be carnally minded is death, man, because you following after the ways of darkness, of wickedness, man. Because everything in this world that we grew up to know is wicked, man. Everything that this world promotes and teaches is contrary to the scriptures. So we're not supposed to be taking part of the things of the world, man. The things of the spirit. When you start living in the spirit, man, you're not gonna take that same approach of living as these people in the world, man. It's because it's nothing but distractions out here. So it says, so that they that are in the flesh cannot please the Most High. So you moving off of your flesh, you're not gonna please the Most High, man. All right. I'm gonna skip down to verse 13. "For if you live after the flesh, ye shall die." All right. If you live after the flesh, man, you're gonna die, man, because the flesh reaps nothing but corruption. Because the lust of the flesh, man, was gonna have you wanting to smoke weed, smoke cigarettes, do drugs, any type of drug, man, that's gonna alter your mind and destroy your temple. You're gonna be wanting to commit adultery with other men's women. The lust of the flesh got people becoming homosexuals, lesbians. Any and all things that you lust after is wicked, according to this word, man. The laws of the Bible restrict you doing certain things, like if you in the world, you always had a crispy lineup, you had clean shaven, you didn't want to rock your whole beard, so you get your beard lined up. People that don't want their beard, they got the little goatee, so they cutting it off. They getting bald heads. No, being of the world, man, because the world looks at that like them kind of things is acceptable. Getting tattoos from your freaking face all the way down, man. All these different piercings and all that. So you gotta put off them works of the flesh, man, because that's going to ultimately lead you to be destroyed, man. It says, "But if ye through the Spirit do mortify the deeds of the body, ye shall live." Right. It says, "Ye shall," that you live by the Spirit, and you living out of the Spirit, man. You're gonna deny the lust of the flesh, man, and it says you shall live. All right. So that's the whole point of us being that. Then the Lord woke us up to this truth, man. We put off the world, man. We still in the world. We still gotta work and do all these other things, man. But that's not our MO anymore, man. we don't go out just to, go party, go to the club, just sit around and just get wasted or whatever, man. That's not our job no more, man. We supposed to be putting this word before anything else, man. Okay, we'll jump back to First Corinthians 7:31. It says, "And they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away." Right. It says they that use this world as not abusing it, because that's like I just said, man. We're still in this world, we still gotta maneuver through the matrix, but we're not abusing the world, man. We got to get in and get out, man. You go to work, you gotta go out, you gotta buy food, buy certain things for your house or your household or whatever. But you get up with brothers, y'all get on some yayan or y'all get on some liquor or whatever. And y'all might kick it, but you gotta use your idle time wisely, man. Okay? Because it says, "For the fashion of this world passeth away." Because the things of this world, man, is gonna fade away. It's all temporal, man. Because when the Lord comes and destroys America, everything that you known and loved growing up and doing is gonna be gone, man. The things of this world is not gonna be. Once America's taken out, man, it's gonna be no more of, going watch an NBA game or NFL game or a baseball game. Going to the club. Whatever you find yourself into in the world, man. All that's gonna be done away with, man. So it says the things of the world are gonna pass away, man, and it's gonna go back to the way that the things were in the ancient world. So in order for you to prepare your mind for that thing, you gotta get back in this world, get back in this word, and find out how the men did things in the ancient world. Find out about the law, statutes, and commandments again, and just do the work, man. And the Lord's gonna give you everything else. All right. So I'm gonna jump up to verse 35. It says, "And this I speak for your own profit, not that I may cast a snare upon you, but for that which is comely, and that ye may attend upon the Lord without distraction," man. Cause you gotta serve the Lord without distraction, man. It's things that's of the world that's gonna tempt you. You're gonna still find yourself doing like little things, man. In your idle time, but that shouldn't deter you from doing this work, man. You gotta be fully focused on your Bahasham Yahawashi and his works, man. Cause that's what's gonna get you saved. Doing the things of the world is not gonna get you saved, man. That's why you gotta be, like I said earlier, put forth your full effort in doing this work, so you can make your call of election sure, man. Be diligent, man. You gotta be diligent in this word. That's the main reason why the Spirit hopped on Apostle Tahar to dub this 2017 as the year of death, destruction, and diligence, man. The triple D, man. Because it's gonna be death and destruction for everybody that's not of the elect, man. Because the elect's gonna be diligent in this word. Okay. So, you know, you gotta put off the distraction of the world, man. You may got a woman, you got a family, you gotta work. But all that takes the back burner to this word, man. Because like I said, the word comes first above everything else, man. The word's gonna get you saved. All that other stuff is not gonna get you saved, man. All right, because all that other stuff is just Satan putting his workers out there to try to get you out this truth, man. You know, matter of fact, I just get a precept out for that, man. It's 1 Peter 5:8. It says, "Be sober, be diligent." It's like it. Be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. Right. Because it says, the Satan walks about seeking who can devour, man, and he comes through, the things of the world, man. You got different brothers got different demons that they deal with that try to take them out the truth, man. You know, brothers may have been smoking weed in the world. Brothers may have been committing adultery. Brothers may have hit the club. You know, they had a club demon on them or whatever, man. Whatever demons that brothers go through, man. You got to put off all them. Following your woman. Brothers got women. Women definitely try to take you out this truth, man. So you gotta put all those away, man, and put this word first, man. Okay. So I'm gonna read 1 Corinthians 7:35 one more time. It says, "And this I speak for your own profit, not that I may cast a snare upon you, for that which is comely, and that ye may attend upon the Lord without distraction," man. So you gotta serve the Lord with your full, undivided attention. He comes first, and everything else follows, man. All right. So with that, I didn't want to make this too long. I hope this was edifying, man. I want to give all praises to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, double honors to the apostles and elders of Greatmillstone, and peace, love, and salutations to the elect out there pushing, man. Shalawam.